Good afternoon all. Welcome to part 5, we think, of Final Fantasy. It has been a while. I can't remember what I'm doing, where I'm going. So, let's see if this works. He says as he just prepares to jump on YouTube. Sure, why not? We'll do that. Actually, let's not do that. Sorry, bear with. I will be back. And we're going to do this. We're going to do crazy things. I should have set this up before. It's terrible. Good thing I'm not a professional streamer. Ryder Cup, why not? We have the Ryder Cup on now, which is good. So the next thing is... Right. I probably should check, just a quick one. I like that one. I don't know why I like that attack, but I do. Alright, how do I exit this? Presumably, I can do this as well. Does that upgrade my hero? Yeah, a bit like Windfire, so that's fine. Alright, training options, let's go. Let's get back into the game. Visit the infirmary. I do... Ooh, Mogo.
They even have a Mogul. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Goodbye.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
Ooh.
Nectar, you say? Clive.
Ooh, we understand Mogul tongue. Cool.
So it would seem.
I've been trying to talk to these people ever since the wind's carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say. Oh, I misread that.
Painful.
But now you're here, my pom-pom's safe at last. You can hear me. You can actually hear me, Bo. So I did want things, but do I have the money for things?
Make it quick.
Use the forge.
Oh, would it be?
Reinforce. Bastard. But it's the correct term, isn't it? I don't have enough. Do I have anything good? Not really. Ooh, I can do these ones though. What's the benefit of that? Unlike most protective wristwear steel crowns actually provide a fair amount of protection. Is there any detriment to me doing this? Oh, my health will go down, but my defense goes up. My HP goes down by 5. I don't think I'm overly worried about 5.
No scratches, right?
Okay, that's probably useful. I need to do that more often. Stormcry. I do want to upgrade you, Stormcry. I do quite like you. I like the idea of you anyway.
Look what the curl dragged in.
Oh, the cow dragged in. Cheeky move. So potions.
It'd better all be here.
What, you don't trust me?
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I don't think I am, if I'm honest with you. Residual wind data that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead matters into solid form. I mean, that's interesting. I don't know if I'm going to pay enough attention to it. We'll see. I mean, that is just better, right?
You'll not find a better price than that.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. That's probably fair. Broadsword. So I'm going to sell you, right? I don't think my things lose, right? Not now else. So... Good.
You got outhouse? I reckon I can find a buyer.
Oh, that's good. So I just can't use these yet. But presumably they're used in crafting. Okay. Oh. No. Now the question is, do I play a bit more of Black Desert as well? Because I was quite drunk when I was playing it, to be fair, so I probably didn't give it a fair go.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
How do you pronounce that name?
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me. How did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on her latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominant.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Who did you kill, Clive?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
But did you know?
No, that's not true. I know you wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night, the hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
No.
Jill,
Is this a song of ice and fire?
all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Ho 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 ho.
Sorry.
Did he forget his sword? He did not forget his sword, good. Took me ages to craft that.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Do we? New evade. Ah, damn it. I just bought all the things.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks are lit up.
Fetch quests. Sorry, chicken.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Aye.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lost Spring. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Prioritize quest. Love it.
Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Sure, I'd be happy to help.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
I guess I can prioritize that quest, because this one should be quicker. Well, I need to go... Oh, well, I need to come back, presumably to collect the reward, so let's do this. Stables.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is.
Oi!
Courtesy of Kenneth.
Thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running off to the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Well, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking at the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Kenneth seems to rock.
We're looking at half a dozen.
I don't know. No, apparently the wrong way. I thought this prison, blah blah blah, the cells are upstairs. Apparently not.
Oi. Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Oh.
He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Was that a joke or a threat? Because I think I can take you. He says, but baby's like level 99. What? Clive, you can jump higher than that, I'm sure.
What I want to give for some wild berries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me. Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you? Is he sick? I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicus immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you. I think that's everyone.
Better let Kenneth know. Kenneth. Don't laugh at the Moogle. Poor Moogle.
Ah, you're back. Well done. Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
You've learned how to cook.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
What do we get? What do we get? Oh, money then. Okay, cool. So I should, what? Apparently be selling those, right? How do I do anything in this game? Options, maybe? I'd like to track my quest, or does it automatically become my thingy? Strength stone skin is probably good. Right, so you're now my priority quest, great. 237. I would like you... What do you give me? I mean, that is pretty cool. So you're what, going to take me to an overworld? Cool, you're great. You're my favourite.
Someone's in trouble.
What do you reckon, monster or... I mean, yeah, why not? I don't know if I like not having mana. But I also like just being able to fire things. So, I don't know.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bear on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gather it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for.
Oh, I.
Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come to give you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil then. There's certainly none of it here. Is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Of course it is. Does she mean shit? If I go to the map, does it tell me where I need to go? Kind of. Okay.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Who are you? Five gil, love it. Alright, so do I have to leave? Presumably. I mean, like, is there a way I can fast travel? I feel with the Phoenix I should be able to fast travel, but sure, why not? What I also want to know is why don't I have my thingy yet? I only have the blessing of the Phoenix, I don't have the blessing... I guess I don't have control of Ifrit. Presumably that'll be sooner rather than later. Oh, okay, do I not interact with you? Apparently I just leave. Maybe I just teleport there, but I can't use them. Fine. Fine. Yeah, world map.
There you are. And? All safe and sound.
Who's behind you, literally?
Yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Oh, what a moo cow.
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Sure there's a sex joke in there somewhere. I can't see it. Right. What new things you got for me? Karen. I'm presuming that's a Karen. Karen.
What do you want?
To say farewell.
We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the blank. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Oh.
What do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation. Oh,
but really? But I mean, I do like that. I like the fact that it's just better.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Oh yeah. Sure. Whatever you say.
It'd better all be here.
Still don't know if I take that. Well, I can't afford it anyway, so it's not really an issue. So can I break that sword back down then?
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
You're all right, Gav. Unfortunately, Gav died. So, do I just keep it? Do I just carry everything? I don't break it down?
Anything else?
No, you're alright. Come on, Mogul. Careful, you don't set your breath alight, Kupo. Gav.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
Oh, Gav's got a man crush.
You take care, alright?
Man crush.
Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready. Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Aww. The Imperial Province of Rosaria. Homecoming. chapter's moving thick and fast. I'd like a bit more.
Top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Can I speak to you?
Explains why there's a premium on Imperials. Maybe I should...
Oh, Scorpion. Oh. How... Level 19. I should be able to take that one, right?
How tall are you?
Damn it. I think that's unfair.
There's a good boy.
Oh, boo.
My wounds, boy. My wounds, boy.
Why did I not think that was a...
Stay down.
Should have realised that was an enemy. I'm sorry, Longhorn, but I just needed your death. Oh, boo. Leave Torgal alone. And on that note, I am going to get a quick coffee. I will be right back. And we're back.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have got away from my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. No, as funny as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
I mean, I can kill him, right? No one will have any objections to that. No detours, you say? That sounds to me like I should find a detour. Oh, there's a detour. Can Clive swim? Can Clive swim? Clive can do something with water, presumably. Oh, wrong thing. Right, I'm going to use a potion there, which pains me a little bit. Do I want to... I mean, it's a long fight. No, I don't think I want to do a long fight yet. Let's just move the story along a bit.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Do
we take him in? He's not one of ours. Look, it's with his master. Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer is doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. Have it for the Gizal Greens, no doubt. Crown Ram, if I know him.
Gizal Greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong, they're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Alright, Master. Here's your winnings. Don't know what accent that was. I'll stop.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're shut by beasts or bandits. So much for the Holy Empire bringing us a new age of enlightened order.
There's a lot of things I can get.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Very good, students.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time with it in Rose area. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the Welish's way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Ah, that blasted Gav.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter says I demand to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Prioritize the quest.
To the marshes then. Let's Let's find that ladder.
Here. Has this thing always been glowing?
Where are we going? Do I not have a local map?
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder. When's that gonna be?
This one. I mean, it doesn't seem that high, unless there's another ladder I'm missing.
I don't care what your orders are.
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
I suppose this is a different way to use a silent protagonist, where he's kind of forced to be silent, which is good.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what we've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, yeah? Me and him go way back. Not as far as Martha mine, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right. And she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
How does he know we're with Sid?
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, right?
I hear the leathers.
Do you like that?
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures...
It's the Blythe's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here and for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Just drum malt iron. Ooh, that'll do me.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bears around here.
They're deaded.
There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugarplums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Congratulations on your arrival. And you got a little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
You what? How does this world work?
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now, they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness, the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
I mean, I'll drink. Clive, have a drink.
We'll see it at an abbey. Glaidemont Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Prioritize the quest. I mean, I know. I don't know. I give up. Any old iron, any old iron.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
What are you after?
Nothing, apparently. Nothing, apparently. A Taddis of past moments has been his called buzz music. Okay.
I wanted one of those.
You are more than welcome then. Although saying that, am I able to equip my wonderful companion? No, apparently not. Pedigree. Jill. Can I upgrade that? How does that work? Probably not. It doesn't look like I can. let's try the teleport one. I don't know what the benefit of having it mastered is, but sure. Is there a smithy? Smithy? Smithy, smithy, smithy. Come and have a look, don't be shy. Okay, so... back down.
I don't care where your orders are. You keep that sword.
Oh no, what's he gonna do? Oh, I can speak to you. Are you gonna speak to me? You're just gonna be angry at me.
Watch yourself down in that bog. The mud'll take you for creepy crawlies, don't.
How do I get there? Have I gone the wrong way? Oh, bastards. Bastard, bastard. Alright, so how do I get there then? So I have to go left, presumably. So I am going to go this way.
Where'd you get these turners?
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know, but for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Is that a blue chocobo? How do I get a blue chocobo? Did you poison me? Because I'm not impressed if you did. Can I do anything with that blue chocobo? Presumably I can breed them. Oh, no. Let's not fight. Get over here.
That's enough.
I need to get better at that. I mean, generally to get better at the game, but still, I definitely need to get better at that.
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
It's over.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you?
We came to offer a donation from Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me. I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Aye.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
That's enough. That's enough.
I'd rather not fudge chocolate if I don't have to. Come and have a look. What do you want me to have a look at?
You're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. Two more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Slumbering Chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick, may they stay.
Ooh, we've come back.
It was good, honest work.
Oh, is it really going to be a fight? Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no saviour. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no brother wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else. But at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Jill.
Keep him safe.
I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk. I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Any more oh, there are more quests. Oh, there are more quests.
I have to find it. Can't talk now, eh? Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see. And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbours wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand.
Yes.
Of course. We bearers
bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Time limit quest?
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands.
Which way have I got to go? Or is it just this way?
What did he mean about being played false, I wonder? You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long ago. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out.
That's one of them. He can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way you went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure he was safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. Can't say I'm surprised though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're now Imperial Dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right.
I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bear without a brand. To have lived free for so many years, only to be betrayed by a friend.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer.
Blah.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really?
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
And on that note, I need the loo. I will be right back. And we're back. Although I will be getting a coffee in a second, or refilling my coffee. Shall we help the bearers? I feel like that's the character I'm playing rather than being an asshole.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
I can't
For 1,000? Fair play, I'll take 1,000.
Promise you'll look. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Of course.
All right, eating it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The land right over there.
I mean, this sounds like a trap. Alright, let's ladder it. It's laddering time. Oh, I can just jump off that. Yeah, no, you had me. I can just jump off that. Wink.
Crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting. This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
What must be it? I'm assuming we just got it. Alright, I'm gonna presume I just got it.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
I thought only... Okay, I'm very confused by that, but sure. Alright, shall we get you? Let's make for each pool.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's what the officer will give us.
Oh. Don't know what I got there. I think it was on the screen, I just didn't read it.
Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to come and go as you please, even to the north, now the bridge is fixed.
Don't you worry about your boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Why, it was a trap.
Martha said the blight, but even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
So we should have to keep our wits about us.
Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to handle whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocolate you're wearing. You want a Martha's, are you? Good. She won't because me to use you then. Well, there's no doubt. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and start a lot. But we didn't expect the path to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of it, will you?
All right. I suppose those walls pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you see him last one, my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. You want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Oh, prioritize quest. Let's do this. I'm sorry, wolves.
ride safe.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. And again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that.
You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks, dear master.
I seem to be fairly rich. I would like to spend that money.
Look, the windmills. That must be Easton.
How do I? Oh, no. That is where I want to be, but not quite what I want to do. How do I... Go there. Do that. Okay. Yeah, no Clive. Screw Clive. Don't know why I'm doing this. Well, I've done it now. Oh, LT raises the camera. Ooh. How do I take the photo? Yeah, exit that. I don't get it for the moment. That's not a great picture.
That's it. I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Those areas seemed a very different place back then.
Drink up now, my darlings.
Now that one is one I would like to take a picture of. How do I do it? Don't need Clive. This needs to rotate. Can I zoom in? Hide the UI, and then what? Take. Oh, how do I take it? I don't get it. What am I missing for this photo? Hang on. I'm missing something. Alright, I think I get it. Yeah, exit photo mode. So I just take it and add it to my camera. Fine. Sorry for the sidetrack. Anything over here? Anything I want? Anything I can steal? Ooh, chest, chest, chest. Bloody hides, bloody hides. I suppose there is a rope there, so I can't expect to go up. I mean, I've got to have a quick look, right? It'd be rude not to go in here and be killed. Oh, you're not dead, come on. Oh, I dodged that, come on. Wow, I have just really mucked that up. What do I get for that? Or do I get nothing for that? Never mind. I mean, there's got to be a secret in there, right?
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rosfield. It's me, Hannah. Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
It's a trap, don't do it.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Wasn't easy, but we survived,
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to. Oh.
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard that.
Oh no, what happened?
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive, what did you do?
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I don't deserve to.
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua who kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I thought hundreds died, there were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Well, that was a kiss the girls moment. Come on. It's so hard to resist the urge to make snarky comments. Please.
Good night, Clive.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. I'm sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Oh, by the way, you can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the hideaways. Okay, cool.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
But is this sword better than what I've got? $442 points. Ooh. I mean, I do want you. Do I just save up and get it? I think I probably do, right? Where's that? It's gear. Apparently it is. Okay, so the 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Drastanus Invictus has been passed down 3 generations for use by the Archduke family and his closest shield. Archduke Elwyn presented Invictus to Rodney Murdoch on the day he was promoted to Lord Commander of the Ducal Army. Okay, sure, why not? Alright, cool. Right, now I do need some food, but I would like to progress this a little further. So, maybe 30 more minutes? I'll try and be back on a bit later. I'll probably play in the evening. Oh, hang on, there's a store? How did I literally just miss all of you?
Anything take your fancy?
wouldn't mind potions, as I seem to be going through them like everything. I forget I've got stone skin as well. I need to start using that.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village and your final destination.
Right, I still want a smithy. And there's definitely no smithy, although East Pool's thing, presumably that's just automatically triggered for me. It has, awesome. Sorry, Martha. Okay, nothing special.
You! Those are Elwyn's! By the flames! You're his firstborn! Clive Rosfield!
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalind 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbrec. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn.
I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
I mean, you do know a place where they could just go, right? And help?
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer. He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
I was genuinely thinking this would just become my new base of operations and I'd have to rebuild it.
Well, no. Unfamiliar faces. What brings you wasteful, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
Two?
We are.
Oh no.
In a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalind. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Ooh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'd have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosefields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith's castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. But I've heard the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a moment. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. Taking the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
Chocobo.
I'm sorry, John. Making me do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Now?
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Oh, this is where I went earlier. Do I still have to fight that dragon again? I really hope not.
There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't leave them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Wogan, no!
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchen?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Right, just a little further. Just a little further. Just a little further. Oh, forgot about that.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants. No animals. No life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
I mean, you had to say it, didn't you?
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
So that's something I can't use yet, presumably, unless I blow it up. Nope, fine. Good to know. Does it stay on my map? Nope. Can I put a marker there? Nope. Oh, set delete marker. Well, hopefully it's something I'll find later on. And it'll be relatively close, I would hope.
You won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Can't use magic. Boo. Maybe I have to go into those areas to restore the life force? I don't know. Don't know.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Special news, love it.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Eastpool. Martha's Rest.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
And on that note, I need some food, even though I do want to progress the story. So I will try and be back on later, not sure when, but until then, ciao for now.